remember this amazing company called Domino Toy Makers. Domino Toy Makers was an amazing toy producer that just released a new toy called 10. Now, this company, the feedback they received about this toy was so amazing, right? The product, the customers, the vendors, the partners, everybody was so excited that they are now working on the new toy 11. Now, I also hope you remember this awesome developer called Karen, okay? Karen did a really good job at showing quite a few things. She showed how to deliver great custom experiences using Verse. She also showed you how using application insights, you were able to show and identify the most critical applications based on usage, complexity, deployment, and many, many more variables. She also showed you how you could, with literally no coding skills, you could web enable existing Notes applications and go from here to here in less than 1 hour. She also showed you how you could take any existing Notes application and enable those applications to integrate with other solutions like Salesforce and ServiceNow using Node.js and using the new Lotus Script classes based on HTTP and JSON. One of the most important things she showed was the ability to take any existing Notes application, no matter how complex it is, no matter how long ago it was developed, and take those applications and mobilize those applications without literally writing a single line of code. And guess what? Still take advantage of things like security, replication, offline access, and many, many more features you see today with Domino. She showed how using standard web development skills like HTML, JavaScript, right? You could go from Notes client application that look like that into application that look like this. Again, just using JavaScript, React, JavaScript, React, Express, or whatever other JavaScript framework out there that you're familiar with. Finally, even if you were not a Domino customer for email, she also showed you how to run Domino applications within the context of Office 365 so that your users don't have to be disrupted, right? They can just keep working like nothing's happening, one single cohesive environment where they can do everything they need. Finally, for today, I want my demo to focus on 4 key areas: open platforms, integration, innovation, and the future. So, let's see a couple of demos. You guys ready? Yes. Okay, so number one, one of the challenges at Domino Toy Makers is the speed, right? They were getting so many requests for Domino 10. They were getting so many orders that they were actually falling behind in terms of approving those sales quotes, right? So one thing I'm going to show you right here. If it opens, there you go. So you have seen this app before. It has been modernized a little bit. But I'm going to show you the example of somebody putting a request. And I'm going to call this one. So think 2019. And just to show it's real, it's 10:08 a.m., right? And I'm going to submit the request. So nothing special here, right? It's just me submitting a quote. And you can see that it's right there, think 2019, 10:08. Now, what happened is that in our environment, I have my sales managers communicating via Slack, could be Microsoft Teams, could be any other messaging platform out there. But the point is that when you are on the road, when you are somewhere else and you don't have access to a computer, you can still come into this application, and the moment you get notified, I can just click here, approve, and if I go back to my iPad, you can see that it says pending. Let me refresh and approve. That's it. All of that using the power of Node.js and Domino query language. Now, you would say like, oh, come on, Luis, you showed that last year, right? So you showed that, yeah, you can do that and all of that. Well, what about if I show you that, you don't have to stop at Slack of Microsoft Teams. There are so many possibilities. So think about all those use cases where you can create applications that extend above and beyond your firewall, extend above and beyond the internet. So I'm going to create another one. Let's call this one Miami Toys. Okay, I don't want to type, but show integration options. In this app, okay, I have the possibility to extend this platform, this content, this data to all these different platforms. And just to show you, I'm going to select a few. Slack, Microsoft Teams, WebEx Teams, Workplace by Facebook, Twitter, Line. By the way, Line is kind of the most popular messaging provider in Japan, South Korea, and a bunch of other countries. And also, make a phone call. Has Domino ever called you? I'm pretty sure it has not, right? So, save and close. This one is going to take a few seconds because as you can see, I'm integrating with like 7 different things, right? Oh, who's calling me?
Hello, Louise. This is your sales quotes virtual assistant powered by Domino 10. A new quote for customer Miami Toys has been created. Please press 1 to approve or 2 to reject.
Okay. Thank you. So, what about the other platforms? Well, let me show you. You can see Line. Is it showing? Yes. You can see Line. You can see WebEx Teams right here. You can see the new toy, the new quote that came from Miami Toys. Well, you can see that one right there, Miami Toys. You can see this one I have to refresh. You can see the one into Workplace by Facebook. You can see the one on Twitter. Okay? So I was able to connect to more than 7 platforms inside the firewall, outside the firewall, even on a freaking phone, right? In less than 2 seconds, okay? So we couldn't stop there, right? We have to do more integration because Domino is all about innovation, it's all about open platforms, and it's all about integration. So let me show you something else. At Domino Toy Makers, again, we're talking to so many vendors and business partners and customers that it's getting a little bit complicated to be able to organize all this time we can actually meet. So let's say I'm talking to one of my colleagues, somewhere out there, and could be an internal person, could be an external person, it doesn't matter. This is Slack, by the way. So how's my calendar? So in real time, I'm getting all the calendar information from Domino, okay? And for the ones that I have not accepted, okay, I have the option to accept, decline, and even mark tentative, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and, oh, you know what? This meeting from Anna, this is not a good time for me. So let me just see what other option I have where I can meet with her. Okay, so in real time, I'm getting all the free time lookup information outside Domino, in Slack, and from here I can just say, you know what, on the 18th, this is a good day, so let me schedule this one instead. And if I go to my mail file, and I go all the way to the 18th, you see it right there, invitation sent from Slack. So again, you don't have to stop at Slack. You can go with Microsoft Teams. You can go with whatever conversation platform your company is using, because for us, Domino is about opening a world of possibilities to all of you. Okay, so one more demo. How many of you love talking to your family? Okay, I was expecting like everybody, right? So, in my case, I love talking to my family, my kids. I even love talking to my dogs, right? I love my dogs, right? I talk to them all the time. Because we are here in this specific room right now, I'm assuming that you all love Domino, right? Just assume, right? How would you like to have an actual conversation with Domino? Would you like that? Would you like to see that? Okay, so let's see if I'm not going to kill this little thing. Alexa, are you online?
I am connected to the internet.
Alexa, what time is in San Francisco?
The time in San Francisco is 10:15 a.m.
So one joke about this is that a few minutes ago, I could blame the internet on not working, the Wi-Fi. Now I could blame it either on the internet or my accent. So, okay, so let's try this. Alexa, open sales quotes.
Hello, I am your sales quotes manager. Can you imagine? I work on Domino 10 and I am here to help you. Could you please give me your PIN code?
My PIN code is 1352.
Welcome, Luis Gyrigate. Which kind of quotes are you looking for?
Show me pending quotes.
I have found 8 customers with pending quotes. Customers are Toys Are Fun, Greenwell Kids, Toys Emporium, Collabsphere, Nug Toys, Engage Toys, Chicago Toys, Miami Toys. Which customer are you looking for?
Engage Toys. Wait.
I have found 3 pending quotes for customer Engage Toys. First, quote ID 49AC for $3,360. Second, quote ID 6F58 for $5,760. Third, quote ID A716 for $1,320. Which one do you want to approve or reject?
Exit. So, in just a few seconds, I show you how to go live against your Domino data from my Alexa device, but Siri, Google Assistant.
Talk to you later.
That's how you see this is live, right? So anyway, you can show all these integrations and you can extend above and beyond your firewall. I show you how Domino can make a phone call to me. Now I can show you how you can actually talk to Domino, right? Now, again, I just show you how to get access data and read data, but let me do another one. Alexa, open sales quotes.
Hello, I am your sales quotes manager. Can you imagine? I work on Domino 10 and I am here to help you. Could you please give me your PIN code?
My PIN code is 1352.
Welcome, Luis Gyrigate. Which kind of quotes are you looking for?
Show me pending quotes.
I have found 8 customers with pending quotes. Customers are Toys Are Fun, Greenwell Kids, Toys Emporium, Collabsphere, Nug Toys, Engage Toys, Chicago Toys, Miami Toys. Which customer are you looking for?
Chicago Toys.
I have found the quote for customer Chicago Toys owned by Luis Gyrigate. Do you want to approve or reject it?
Approve.
I set quote 01A6 to status approved. What else can I do for you?
Exit. There you go. Now, why would I stop at a single sales quote application? What else could I do? What about human resources? All those calls like, hey, how many vacation days I have available? Hey, how can I do this? How can I do that? How can I reset my password? Let me show you another example here. Okay, actually, on this one, let me check one thing here pretty quick. Okay. On this one, I don't remember if I reset my vacation time. Alexa, open Toymakers HR.
Hello, I am your human resources assistant, powered by Domino 10, and I am here to help you. Could you please give me your PIN code?
My PIN code is 1352.
Welcome, Luis Guyrigui. What can I do for you today?
Check my holidays.
You have minus 10 day of vacation available. Would you like to schedule some vacation?
Exit. Okay, it's a live demo. In reality, you know, I'm putting this as part of the show, so you can see that it's all live, right? Open application. So by the way, a little geeky here, this is the heart of our entire demo environment. So I'm gonna change this to 20. This is part of the show, so you can see it's all live. Alexa, open Toymakers HR.
Hello, I am your human resources assistant, powered by Domino 10, and I am here to help you. Could you please give me your PIN code?
My PIN code is 1352.
Welcome, Luis Guyrigui. What can I do for you today?
Check my holidays.
You have 20 days of vacation available. Would you like to schedule some vacation?
Yes.
Good. Tell me your vacation plan, please.
Book my holidays from March 20th.
For how many days?
7 days.
I booked 7 days for you, from March 20th, 2019 to March 29th, 2019. What else can I do for you?
Check my holidays.
You have 13 days of vacation available. Would you like to schedule some vacation?
Exit. Again, it's all live. One last demo. How many of you are Domino administrators? Okay, quite a few. How many of you had a situation where you are driving to the office, somebody calls you, hey, this server is acting up, it's kind of slow. Okay, let me get there, I will restart the HTTP task, right? And they say, oh, no, give me the password, I'll do it for you. No. So, Alexa, open Domino servers. Actually, one thing.
Hello, I am your virtual system administrator. Before I can do anything, please tell me your ID and your social security number. Just kidding. Just need your ID.
Exit. Again, it's about being an administrator, right? You want to keep it secure. So before I show you that demo, I actually want you guys to see this database, this feature in Domino, right? How many of you know what this is? System monitoring? Okay, quite a few. Okay, now let's go back to my demo. And because I prefer to show it from here, Alexa, open Domino servers.
Hello, I am your virtual system administrator. Before I can do anything, please tell me your ID and your social security number. Just kidding. Just need your ID.
My PIN is 1352.
Welcome back, Luis. What can I do for you today?
Tell me the status of my Domino servers.
I have found 3 servers, Server 3, Server 1, Server 2. All these servers are up and running. Which server would you like to know more about?
1,
CPU utilization, server response, disk utilization, network utilization, mail delivery latency, NRPC name lookup, HTTP response, LDEP response are healthy. But memory utilization are in a critical state. What do you want to do?
Please give me the value of memory utilization.
The score for memory utilization is 97. The service is in critical status. What can I do for you?
Please restart the HTTP task.
Okay, I have submitted the operation. The HTTP task will restart in less than 5 minutes. What else can I do for you?
Exit. Guys, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the demos.